What if I told you that a princess disappeared without a trace? Not because she died, but because she was hidden beneath a castle. For 500 years. Even today, people say that on cold, silent nights, a woman dressed in white can be seen standing at the highest window of the ruined castle, waiting for someone who will finally uncover the truth. Today's story is a work of historical fiction. It is not based on real events, but it imagines a mystery that could have changed history forever. So, dim the lights. And let's travel back 5 centuries. England. The early 16th century. Across rolling green hills stood a magnificent fortress known as Black Hollow Castle. Its walls had witnessed wars, celebrations, royal weddings, and betrayals. Inside lived Princess Eleanor. Unlike most royal daughters, Eleanor wasn't fascinated by jewels or expensive gowns. She loved history. She spent hours reading ancient books in the castle library. She learned sword fighting alongside the royal guards. Whenever possible, she secretly visited nearby villages to help ordinary people. The people adored her. They believed she would become the greatest queen England had ever seen. King Edward loved his daughter deeply. He dreamed of placing the royal crown upon her head one day. But not everyone shared that dream. Someone inside the castle had very different plans. Someone willing to destroy an innocent life for power. His name was Lord Edmund. Lord Edmund had served the king for many years. He was respected, trusted, powerful. But behind his calm smile lived endless ambition. He knew that once Eleanor became queen, his influence would disappear forever. So he created the perfect lie. He bribed several nobles. He manipulated royal advisors. Then he spread terrifying rumors throughout the kingdom. They claimed that an ancient curse had fallen upon Princess Eleanor. That if she ever became queen, England would fall into darkness. Fear spread quickly. Priests prayed. Astrologers were summoned. Whispers filled every corner of the castle. The king refused to believe it. At first. But day after day, the fear consumed him. Eventually, even a loving father began doubting his own daughter. Lord Edmund knew. His trap had worked. One freezing winter night, the castle was silent. Princess Eleanor was asleep. Suddenly, royal guards entered her chamber. Confused, she asked, "What has happened?" No one answered. Without explanation, they escorted her through narrow underground tunnels beneath the castle. The air grew colder. The torches became dimmer. Finally, they reached a heavy stone chamber. An enormous iron door slowly opened. The captain looked away in shame. "I'm sorry, Your Highness." The door closed behind her. The sound echoed through the tunnel. That single moment erased Eleanor from history. The next morning, the kingdom received heartbreaking news. Princess Eleanor had supposedly died from a sudden illness. Church bells rang. The people cried. Flowers covered the palace gates. But it was all a lie. She was still alive. Alone. Hidden beneath Black Hollow Castle. Only one man knew the truth. An elderly castle guard named Sir Robert. Every evening, he secretly brought food, water, books, and candles. He promised Eleanor, "One day, someone will discover the truth." Years passed. To survive her loneliness, Eleanor began writing a diary. Every page contained her fears, her dreams, her memories, and her hope that justice would one day return. Then tragedy struck. Sir Robert died. No one else knew Eleanor existed. Above her, kings ruled. Wars were fought. Generations came and went. The castle slowly fell into ruin. Trees grew through broken walls. Nature reclaimed the kingdom. But deep underground, The diary remained untouched, waiting for someone to find it.
Modern England. Historian William Harper specialized in forgotten medieval castles. While studying ancient maps, he noticed something unusual. One map showed a hidden chamber beneath Black Hollow Castle, yet no official records mentioned it. Curious, William organized an expedition. After hours of searching, his team discovered a section of wall that sounded hollow. Stone by stone, they broke through. Behind it stood an ancient iron door. It hadn't been opened for centuries. Inside, there was no treasure, no gold, no diamonds, only 3 objects: a royal crown, a wooden diary, and a sealed letter. William carefully unfolded the letter. It read, "If these words are being read, then the truth has finally found its way into the light." His hands trembled. As he read Eleanor's diary, an incredible story unfolded. She had never died. She had been imprisoned. Because of lies. Because of fear. Because of greed. William published every page. The forgotten princess finally returned to history.
Today, visitors still walk through the ruins of Black Hollow Castle. Some say it's just another abandoned fortress. Others believe something remains there. On quiet nights, a young woman dressed in white is sometimes seen standing at the highest window, looking toward the horizon, still waiting. Not for rescue, but for justice. Perhaps ghosts don't haunt castles. Perhaps the truth does. If you had discovered Princess Eleanor's diary, would you have revealed the secret to the world? Or would you have left history buried forever? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy mysterious historical fiction like this, don't forget to subscribe for more unforgettable stories.